the layers of all of the characters. And what I love about it is that, guys, we're talking about a pilot I did called Queens for ABC, and Zahir McGee. We're hot in the 90s, and our group at the time was called the Nasty Bitches, but it's called Queens. And so I just love the layers of the characters, and I feel like, you know, it's a role of a lifetime because I get to rap, sing, act, and dance. So I'm about to come with them. I'm about to come with them bars on them real quick now.
We already know. I know B Rocker got them bars.
But see, I'm not. This is a character, so I don't get to write my own rhymes, darling. But it is just like.
But you can though. The first role that I had, I played a rapper on
Yeah.
LA Complex.
You can rap your ass off.
I wrote all that shit.
Yeah, you rap off the dome too. That's correct.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that, child.
But your ass, you can rap too.
Not off the dome. I gotta write some stuff down. I gotta write it down, Charlie.
Yeah, but your shit is still fire. Remember when we was sitting in the car in front of my crib just listening to each other music?
Yes. The best time I had was when we were at the Nas concert.
Yo, I just told that story on Clubhouse the other day.
Oh my God.
That was fucking epic.
It was epic. It was so epic. And it was like, so you guys, could we tell them? Like, tell them.
Yeah. Tell the story.
And I'm not a great storyteller, so you have to start it off and like I'll add in. Go ahead, darling. So you start.
All right. What up, Ray J? Your brother is in the building.
My brother's on this live?
Yeah, he just said, what's up?
He did not. Ray never. Hey, Ray. Ah! Get all. Like
all right, so here's the story. So this was what, like maybe 3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago, Dre invited me to go to a Nas concert. I was like, hell yeah, because I think Nas is like, he's like top 5, the greatest. He's like amazing. So we went, and go ahead.
Yep. So I hit up B, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you trying to go to this Nas and Lauryn Hill concert with me? She like, hell yeah. Like,
hell
Nas, yeah. Lauryn Hill? So I'm like, I bet. So she met me at the crib. We drove over to the concert. We got there mad early, so we ain't have to have no problems or whatever. So we got there. We just posted up at the Hollywood Bowl. Had our own little section.
Section, but we was too far away because we was like in this little section where it's like it was VIP, but it wasn't VIP enough for me because I like to be amongst the people that's not really in the VIP.
So just to add some perspective, we were probably 20 rows back, but Brandy wanted to be.
I wanted to be in the pit with all of the people so I could be screaming and stuff because I fan out, especially over Lauryn Hill and not. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So Brandy, so we 20 rows back. You know, we got the little VIP section. We eating good, we drinking good, we good. So Brandy like, nah, Dre, like, I need to be up there.
Because I want,
She wanted to be in front of the stage like this.
Right, I just needed it. I needed to see Lauryn up close, and I needed to see Nas up close.
So I'm telling Brandy, I'm like, yo, like, all right, shit, but we ain't got no tickets to be down there. And then she look at me like, and I'm like, yeah, you right.
We about to charm our way to the front. And so, we charmed our way to the front, child.
We worked that shit. We finessed it. We walked up to the little usher dude. We like, listen, here go Brandy. This literally is Brandy right here. She like, listen, say, bruh.
I did not.
What we need to do to get down there. So dude looked at her. Shit, say no more. So he walked us down.
Right. We had no seats.
We had no seats. But we was with a group of girls. It was like, y'all good with us? Come on. So we chilling. So we chilling. We look back. So we in like maybe the second or third row. We look back. Diddy. We see Puffy. We see
Diddy.
He's behind us. He like, 3 rows behind us. He chilling.
Like, we got better seats than P. Diddy. Is it? Or
we got better seats than Diddy.
Yes. So, my daughter coming in and showing me outfits. Yes, honey. That's amazing.
So we chilling.
Go ahead.
So the concert going on. Fast forward. Lauryn Hill did her thing. Nas do her thing. Lauryn Hill come back out. Nas come back out. So Nas starts doing. He comes out. He's like, Escobar season has returned. That's my favorite Nas song.
Yes.
Now. So I'm looking and I'm like, I turn to Brandy. I'm like,
Yo,
I was like, yo, we can't do this song without
Puff, right?
Without Puff.
So, yo, like I'm
so
like
what you
now,
do? So
now I
what
want
you
to
do?
tell the story like I'm so amped.
So what you do?
I got brave because I'm a Puffy fan too, and I got so excited. So I got brave, and I said, Dre, should I go tell Puff to get on stage? Like all he can do is look at me like I'm crazy and say no. And I went up to Puff. I'm like, Puff, you gotta go up there. This is legendary. You gotta go up there. He was like, oh no, like you have to. Like you're here in the audience. Like it would be not even a problem. Just run up on stage and do it. Like the crowd will go nuts. Puffy took his security, flew to the stage. He got on before he could even get to like the beginning of the wing of the stage, he had a mic. He came out there with that dance. I lost it. You lost it. It was like, oh my God, I was so excited. And I was excited for you because it was your favorite song and you needed Puffy to be up there. Then we went and then we went backstage and we got to tell him how much we love the show.
Let me pick up right there.
I didn't skip some stuff.
Let me pick up right there. So Puff on stage performing You Can Hate Me Now with Nas. So we fanning out. We like, yo, like everybody's going crazy.
Yeah.
It was impromptu. It wasn't planned. Diddy rocked it. He walked off stage with security. He get back in his seat. You know what I'm saying? Nas performed a couple more songs. Lauryn Hill performed a couple more songs. Concert over. So Diddy walks past us. He's going backstage to holler at Nas after the concert. So Diddy walked past us. He looked at us like, come on. So Brandy was like, all right, come on, Dre. So
I didn't know it was me that came up to him to say anything to him. I was like, Puff, that was me telling you. He was like, that was you telling me. He goes, I said yes. I was the one trying to tell you to get on stage, and you was like being resistant. Aren't you glad you went?
He was
Aren't you glad you went?
Yeah.
That night wouldn't have been the same if he didn't on stage, man.
So Diddy tells us to come backstage. So we walk backstage. We walking through the hallways or whatever. So we turn in a little left corner. We wait, 10, 20, 30 seconds outside. They like, just hold on a second. Inside, the dressing room door opens. So me and Brandy walk in the dressing room. Nobody's in the dressing room except me, Brandy, Puffy, Nas,
and Nicki Minaj. I saw Nicki Minaj. Like my my swag is not, it goes away when I am invested in a certain, I don't want to say a certain artist. And I love Nicki Minaj. So I lost it when I saw her. Like she was like, you okay? I was like, no, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Then I saw Nas. And I was so glad that we got a chance to tell them how much that concert meant to us. Artists need to hear that, especially from other artists. It's like, it was the best. And I'm so glad that you got to meet them. And I was so glad that I went with you because I have the best time when I'm with you. Like we dance, we have a good time and all of that. Yeah. Yes, baby, that's cute. Absolutely. My daughter's trying on clothes. Absolutely.
That's cool. Tell Sarai said what's up.
Jerry said what's up. She said, hey.
So yeah, man, we like literally we was dancing like for real. But I don't know if you remember, but that wasn't the end of the story.
What's the end of the story? So
we left backstage and you was like, yo, Dre, the situation, yada yada. I was like,
the situation.
Ray hit you. Ray was like, yo, we got a party.
That's Ray did hit me. Party. Ray did hit me about the Snoop. Shout out to Ray J. If he's still in here. Ray probably gone. But
yeah. So we ended up. So she's
like,
right
now, because him and Puff are like that. So
yeah,
probably. So tell Puff we said, hey, Ray.
So Brandy like, yo, we got this situation. Ray just invited us to this party over, close to the airport. So I'm like, I bet.
Yes.
So we pulled up to the party. We didn't even know it was Snoop Dogg throwing a birthday party for his wife.
I know.
But everybody was there.
Everybody.
We walked into the party. Do you remember who was on stage singing when we walked in? R. Kelly was on stage singing.
I didn't want to mention that party.
Nah, I mean, this was before all
that. I still didn't want to say nothing about that. But I saw Ashanti. I saw a couple other people that I liked.
Yo, so we walked in and like.
I wonder, was Ray there? Like, Ray probably was there and left.
I don't even remember seeing Ray there.
I don't remember seeing Ray there, but he definitely invited us.
Yeah.
He definitely told us to come through. But shout out to Chalk and Snoop's wife and Snoop, like their family. You know, they're my cousins. I don't know how, but they are my cousins.
I know. Mm-hmm. So we stay at this Snoop Dogg costume party. Everybody was there. It was Slick Rick was there. Dana Dane was there.
Yes.
Goddamn, like everybody was there, right? So we partied to like, was it like 1 or 2 in the morning? But you remember what we did after that?
What? Now, Dre.
I told
what
you.
I
said, yo, because I was taking you home. So I was like, yo,
this is something in the comments.
They was filming Black Jesus season 3.
Oh yeah, we went to see we went to the set.
I was like, let's go to set.
What a night. It just seemed like that night didn't happen with that night. Like, I'm so glad you remembered, child. But that was so fun to meet, like, the cast of Black Jesus, and just to see how loved you are, and it was just great to see you in another, like, environment where you work and do, like, you've done some of your best work on that show. So yeah. So
we went and hung out on the set of Black Jesus till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
And then I drove you back home, and then after I drove home, we kind of stood outside and just talked about a whole bunch of shit for like 2 or 3 more hours, and then the goddamn sun was coming up.
I know.
I was like, let me get my ass back to the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're really good friends. We connected when we had this beautiful experience on the game. Like, Dre, I was going through a hard time. I think I was going through a breakup or something, and Dre was there for me, and he just stood by my side and gave me advice, and he's just been a friend since then. And even though we don't talk every day, like, you're my boy, and I love you to death, and you know that. You know that. You know that. You better know it, because I saw you when your quarantine love, when you out that bed. I saw it. But now we're not quarantined no more. Child, beard is gone.
My quarantine beard was something savage.
Beard is gone.
You was like,
I'm a mess.
My shit was like.
Yeah, but you still look cute with that beard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So you just chopping it up with the fans, and I need to do more lives. I was going through a little bit of a shy time, especially when with the last project, the last album I put out, shameless plug, B7. You guys can still stream it.
Everybody, it ain't no shameless plug. We was plugging it. I was going live plugging it before it even came out. I told you that.
Thank you, but I felt like I had got into this funk, maybe a little bit of depression. I didn't know what was going on with me. Like, I kind of lost my personality, and I wasn't, comfortable doing lives and interacting and things like that. Yeah, we talked about that. And so now it's like I'm coming back into my center, and my personality starting to come back out, and I'm excited because I like the way I feel right now. So when you asked me to join live, I'm like, where's the request button? This is the time to go live with Dre right now.
Because I've been trying to live with you for
I know, and I'm like, no, I'm just scared. That. So but I feel so good, and I appreciate the love that the fans have been showing me, and I'm sure showing you. They here for you too. Well, I was honestly looking for the request to join.
Oh, I'm telling you, I know I hit you up the other day about this.
About Clubhouse.
You need to jump on Clubhouse for real.
Yeah. I get a little more
but it's cool because like you just on there, we talk about a whole bunch of different topics. It be fun shit, serious shit, goofy shit. Like, we just be chilling, vibing out.
You know what it is? I like to watch what I say, because like if I say some of the things I really want to say, people be canceling people nowadays, and so I try to, I feel like I'm coming into my own again. It's gonna take me a second, but I mean, I'm gonna come into the room with you just to see what it's like, and I may say hello. But I love this. I love this. This interaction is great. And it's because I know you too. I feel really comfortable. But if I were to go live by myself, like, I wouldn't know what to do, or like, I wouldn't know what to say. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I have to practice.
Nah, it's different, but you just gotta, your personality though, people love you. Like, you have an infectious.
I love people. Thank you.
Like, I saw you taking pictures with the COVID workers and all.
Oh my God, that was so sweet. It's so sweet because in LA, people don't want to act like your music didn't do nothing for their life, and you know, so it felt good to have all that love in Los Angeles, California. It was unbelievable. So I was so happy to take pictures with them, and you know, they really took care of me. They took care of my daughter with the vaccination. My arm hurt like a but it's okay. I got the vaccine.
When you got yours?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday.
My junk. Whenever I get back, I ain't been in LA I've been in LA maybe 2 whole weeks this entire year. I've been gone.
Yeah. My facial expression. My daughter's trying on clothes. So that's my facial expression.
Nah, I know.
So, yeah, don't. That's my bag and it's suede. Don't get none on that. I love it. I want her to, and then the bag that I buy her, I can also wear. So it's like we're sharing. But this bag right here, I ain't ready to share that one yet.
I saw the picture you posted on your story. She grown. She didn't grow up.
Ain't she? She's beautiful. I just love. She's coming into her own. Just a beautiful spirit, inside and out. You know, her music, everything. It's all coming together for my baby, and I'm just so happy to be her mom. So happy to just have this beautiful relationship with her. Like we just have that bond. I don't know what I would do without her, Joe. I gotta let her grow up though. I'm too old. I'm like a smother. Like I smother her. It's a mess. It's a mess. Pray for me, y'all. Hey, y'all in the comments. Y'all are so sweet.
They love you, B.
They do. I see.
They talking about they want to ask you questions and they want to ask this and that.
They would ask me.
All right, here's y'all chance. Ask Brandy.
So sweet.
I'm gonna eat my shrimp real quick.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Casey, Forever Mimi's mom 8 is also a smother. I'm not alone. Hey, Case. Miss you too, Ernest. Yes. Hey, Scissors Brandy.
You better get this love, girl.
Brandy, movie star, Brandy, blogger, darling. It's shout out to Point Me to the Music. You always show love. I love you guys. I love y'all. Somebody met me at Ralph's. Ladija met me at Ralph's. Aw. Hey, Randy Legend. Y'all gotta say something to Dre too.
Nah, I'm good. They want to talk to you for a minute. It's good.
Oh, hey, y'all. Brandy's entourage. Love Brandy. Just yes. The Brandy room, child. All of these pages. I love it.
Brandy, what you call your fans?
The stars.
The stars.
I call them the stars because they keep me shining. They keep me going. And I know my fans, especially my core fans, they pray for me. When your fans are praying for you and believing in you when you wasn't believing in yourself, like, and I'm close to a few of my core, my core people that just keep me up, Yes. Best of Brandy. Hey. Yeah. So they're my dogs. Any new music coming out? Yes, new music is coming out.
Mm-hmm. She just dropped the album.
Aw. Hey, Mark. I gotta call you. I miss you too.
Hey, Brandy, let me tell you this too.
What?
Do you know LT Hutton? Music producer?
Really bad with that. Like I told you, I live under a rock, child.
It's all good.
Sarah tells me who everyone is.
Well, he was a producer for Death Row.
Oh, okay.
When we on Clubhouse, he always jamming your music. He always talking about.
Oh, is he?
He loves.
Well, I hope he is. I hope he is not on this live. I am so sorry that I didn't know.
No, it's not like that. But he loved B7. He always playing Borderline is his jam.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on that borderline. Yeah. Oh, just playing. Okay. I always get shy when I sing too.
I remember when you first played me that joint.
Hey, Brandy Z.POV. Yeah, what'd you think? First play for you.
Thought it was fire. I told you it was fire when you played it.
Mm-hmm. See, gas, ski, Black Cultural News. All my people is in here. I love it.
You and Ray J need to go and put out that joint that y'all did together, though.
I'm telling you right now, Ray J's not on here still, but Ray is like, come on, bro.
About the songs that
yes
in Atlanta.
No, I know, like, bro, like I'm telling you, like Ray, it has to get serious about the brand that we are together. Like, it could be, like, our voices together could be very magical. And I always tell him, but he's on his technology stuff. You know, he sold over 1.5 million of his earbuds. His company is booming. And it's like, I know, bro, but I mean, we should be singing for the people. We need to answer the calling and heal people with music as well. He'll get to it. He will.
It's hard to put it on pause when you get that technology bag.
Well, he should put it on pause for his sister. He got other people that's doing stuff. He ain't the only one in the company now. It is Raycon Global, but it's a staff. He could come out of the right.
That's true. How your moms and pops doing?
Moms and pops is doing really good. My daughter's doing great. Everybody's doing pretty well. How about you? How's your babies? How's your family?
The boys is good. Mama good.
Boys. Mama good. Somebody said they got to hang out with Ray J in Cincinnati. He's like, Ray is one of the coolest guys in the world. Like, I just love him to death.
Brandy.
Oh, you know what? The live album, y'all, like, that's in the works. Ooh.
Hey, you just made me think about something.
What? No, do not even tell that story. Don't even try it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do, fam.
No, not that story.
Okay.
I would never tell that story. That's the story.
The live will go up to about 90,000 in this.
The only way that story will ever come out is if you told it. It's not my place to tell that.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. My baby's trying to close the door. Sorry, I'm so.
No, you good.
I mean, I have a blue hat that'll go bomb with that. I have to get it. Who does this? I love my daughter. I'm just mom to her. It doesn't matter if I'm on live or not. She's gonna interrupt.
What is she like? 18 now?
18, going on. Not that one. It's a blue one.
She 18?
Yes.
Damn.
18. She never would have found it if I didn't come find it.
You heard me?
What'd you say? Whoa, almost fell. Huh?
I said, how time just be flying like that?
I know. It's like, it's crazy that she's 18 and she'll be 19 in June.
I remember when me and Justice came over your house, he was a little bitty boy when he lost his coat.
I know the coat. Cleaned out the garage too and can't find the coat.
Nah, it's cool. Now he'll be 17 this summer.
Yeah, 17. Justice.
17.
You gotta send me a picture.
Got a little mustache, got a little peach fuzz. He's probably like 5'10".
Wow, really? You gotta send me a picture. Oh, Sarah's coming out. She's gonna do an EP. Someone's asking about Sarah. She's doing an EP right now. We're working on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But are you singing on it?
She didn't invite me to sing on the EP.
Stop lying.
I promise you. I'm like, to her, I'm just mom.
That's cool.
The music accomplishments, the music resume, the music, whatever I've done in music. For her, it's like, mom, but yeah. And I love it because it, like, not that I would not be grounded, because I've been through too much not to be grounded. But if I ever were to get, a shoulder up, she's like, she'll make sure that I understand. Your mommy, and we don't live our lives like celebrities. That's why I don't even really like to use the word celebrity. It's not even like I'm just a normal person that can do a few things except for a cartwheel.
You can't do a cartwheel?
I can't. I'm never gonna learn.
Period. The split, I see, but you can't do a cartwheel, B?
I can't do a cartwheel. I did Broadway, and it's a cartwheel clearly at the end of Chicago, and I didn't do it. They took it out. I'm not about to break my neck. I'm too old to be trying to do some kind of cartwheel, please. My wrist ain't even that firm, but I know how to box. I know how to play tennis. I know how to do other things.
And we still never play tennis.
You don't want none with tennis.
Yo, you be going too early. I told you I'm not an early morning person like that. You be going 7 o'clock in the morning.
Not 7, 9. 9 is still 7. Okay. So
you legit maybe, be going 7 o'clock in the morning.
Can we play tennis like soon?
We can play when I get back. I'll be back on.
Oh, you're not even in LA.
I get back on Monday. I'm in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Canada. Yes. Isn't Canada where you got to use your passport?
Oh, yeah, you got to get some stamps.
You got to use your passport. Come on, somebody. World traveler in these streets. Yeah. World traveler in these young streets.
I get back.
Huh?
I get back on Monday. Mm-hmm. But you know what you be doing, though. I ain't gonna call you out on live.
I'm a flaker.
Yes,
but not.
You are.
But it's not. It is never personal. I'm a flaker because I'm an introvert, and I just honestly, if I'm not working,
I know you. I know it's not personal. I don't take it personal, especially after that last conversation where I called you.
Oh, child, oh my God, you read me bad. Like you was just like, I felt so bad. I almost started crying. I was like, oh my God, I got to save my friendship with Dre. My friendship. And I love you because you are just real with it. You're real with it. And that's why, like, I only have a few friends. You're one of them. You know what I mean? Because it's not, you don't play around when it comes to me. And you hold me accountable when I'm being a little bit distant. And I don't be being distant. I just be in my own world. And I'm an introvert and isolated. And I be journaling and just trying to, stay zen. I just be feeling like going out sometimes. It's just not my thing. But like I said, we need to hang out though.
After we had that one conversation, you made things a lot clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff you talked about, I never would have guessed in a million years. But it made sense. So like I know you be busy. I know you be in your own world.
Mm-hmm. And I go through a few things, and I have to pull myself out of things. We all have our moments, but I'm just glad that I'm in a place where I can really enjoy my own company. Finally that self-love has hit. And not that I don't love you, Dre, but I got to put the mask over me before I put it over somebody else. Come on, somebody.
Get it.
Come on, somebody. I don't know if that even tied in, but it worked.
How you gonna say the shit and then be like, come on, somebody. I don't know if y'all caught that. Gonna say the shit and then give yourself props right now.
I gotta give myself props in case nobody else got it. I gotta feel like I'm validated from self. You know what I mean? Right. Ray is still in here. Ray's nickname for me is Rocket. I absolutely love that name.
Oh, I was gonna ask you why.
Ray. Ray needs to join the live. Ray,
he can join though. I think he can join. Yeah.
Just so I can see my brother, because I don't be knowing where he is unless he's on Instagram, because he has 19 phones that he don't answer. Nah, Ray J is the hardest person to get in touch with. I can't believe he's on live.
No, we can add him. I don't know how to do it though.
Oh God, Dre, this is the moment for me to see my brother.
Hey, yo, how do we add Ray J to the live, y'all?
How do we add Ray to the live?
All right, hold on. Let me figure it out. Who can tell me how to add Ray J to the live?
By the time you get to finding out, Ray gone. God.
Nah, hold on. We gonna figure it out.
Ray, y'all laughing. It ain't funny because Ray is. Hey, Daphne. Daphne Wayans is on. That's my girl. Hi, Daphne. Aww.
Anybody know?
Radiation 2 is coming for sure. I'm not on Radiation 2. Like, so I'm not on Sarah's EP. It's like, why can't I be featured on my own family stuff? I don't get it. Oh, Ray, you have to request, and he probably doesn't know how to request. I can't.
Come on, he missed the technology. He got.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I thought that was my best friend from back in the day. Oh, Ray, press the video camera with the plus in the middle to join.
Yeah, I gotta click on his profile. I gotta click his name.
I wonder if he's still here.
Let me see. I click his name. Nah, it's not.
He's gonna be mad at me because I don't got my Raycon beats in, my Raycon earbuds in, honey. He's gonna be mad.
But you just mentioned them. Go and plug it.
Oh, Raycon Global Child 1.5 million sold. Okay, and they're great.
Let me see.
$79.99. Okay, and these maybe I don't know if I said the right price. I'm sorry, Ray, but I just was telling people how 1.5 million in that amount of money. Yes, team work.
Yeah, he didn't. He got a send a request.
Ray is gone. I'm telling you, I know my brother. Like he would have responded. Brand, how do I? He out.
Well,
he is out.
If he sent a request, we can add him.
Ray, send a request so we can sing Best Friends. Whenever I'm down, come on. I call you my friend. Ray, send a request.
I'm y'all background dancer.
You know what's crazy? Like we had our dance moves too popping off at that Nas and Lauryn Hill concert, and don't see us when the Crisscross song come on. People don't want to see us do our karaoke of Crisscross.
That's our karaoke song.
Period. Do you have that video?
I do. It's in my other phone.
We need to post that. I hope that other phone ain't broke.
No, it's not broke. It's at the crib.
Good. It's at the crib. Is it on iCloud, fam? Or are you doing Samsung?
No, it's an iPhone.
But it should be in the cloud then.
It's not in the cloud.
Oh God.
The phone that I'm on right now is in the cloud. That one is not in the cloud.
Oh, y'all, I gotta practice I'd Rather Be because I don't really be knowing my songs until I gotta sing them.
For real?
Yeah. Call me more a little. Your voice, it makes me feel better. See, that part I get confused like right after that because it was three or four different versions of it, so I don't want to sing the wrong one. And shout out to Victoria Monet who wrote the melody to that. She's amazing. Amazing.
I'll still be a background dancer.
No, you are nobody's background, honey. You are a leading man.
But not in your video, apparently.
But wait a minute, because you already cheated on me with some. You already cheated on me in the video.
Who I cheated on you with?
What? In the video, you was a leading man in someone else's video. I think it's one of my faves too.
And whose video?
You wasn't in the video.
Oh, you talking about Tamar?
Yes, and she's one of my faves. So it was hey Tay, but I was like Dre.
It wasn't like that though. It was
Dre.
I was barely in the video. I
was like Dre. Can't take it.
I was in like 10 seconds of the video.
I don't care if it was 3 seconds. You was in another bit. That's a cheat.
But it was only for the movie. It was a movie.
Cheat. Oh yeah, sure thing. I got it.
It was for the movie.
I know you're very strategic. I get it. Very strategic. But this one is just gonna be because you fine and the camera loves you and you one of my best friends and that's that. Period.
But
now because I know you still gonna charge me but especially if you know it's a budget, even though we besties. I gotta first get your video price because that's a whole other thing, you know.
Hey, best friends got to get to the bag too.
I know best friends got to get to that bag.
It ain't your money, so you know what I'm saying.
Actually, it is because I gotta recoup that. I gotta recoup that shit.
Well, you get. I might not charge you. I might not charge.
Yeah, you might not charge because I ain't charging you for this live. Come on, so I got a live price. I'm just playing. You know I ain't got no live price. I didn't come on your live last time because when I requested, you was already on with somebody else and I was shy. Not 3 things, 2 things. I was shy.
Just remember, when I start directing my own projects and I call you and hey.
I don't want to have to audition, fam. As long as I don't got to audition. Because you know a lot of great actors and actresses. Please don't act like you don't know the whole community of Black and actresses and multicultural actors and actresses.
Did you have to audition Queens? I was about to say you shouldn't be auditioning for shit.
No, but I mean, sometimes you have to audition. And I think that's why, can I be honest though? That's why I haven't been in a whole lot of like roles because I'm super not the same when I have the parts in an audition. In the audition, it's almost like I suck in auditions. I suck. And I can't find, you too?
Suck in auditions.
But you be getting the part though.
But I suck in auditions.
I can't even tell you because acting never was like my thing. That's something I've never even wanted to do. I was kind of like forced into it because of whatever. But I don't like auditions. Like I freeze up in auditions. I'm very, very, very shy. Like I have a very, very shy part to myself that will come out. Like it comes out before I perform. You know, I got to do a whole ritual before I go on stage. Push-ups, prayer, give me 5. It's all kind of stuff.
I remember when I came to see you in Chicago and New York.
I want to know that you were there.
And you told me, you was like, don't tell me when you're coming. Just,
I would have been in my head. Oh my God. And I never looked at the audience. I always looked above everyone's head. That is deep. Like I have a huge stage fright. But it doesn't cripple me. It's crippled me a couple times, but you know, I don't let it cripple me. I go on out there and do what I got to do.
Years in the industry, nobody on this live would have ever thought that you get stage fright.
Oh my God. I'm huge stage fright. And it's because I care so much. I get so nervous. But someone told me, Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith, he's a spiritual advisor. He's just amazing. Like he saved my life on so many levels. He told me that nerves is, for all the spiritual people out there, he told me that nerves is God coming to the surface to basically take over your personality and become you for you. And so that's what it felt like when I was on Broadway. It felt like, you know, that the higher power was taking over me and I was being used to do something that I was very, very, very afraid to do. And it taught me how to really trust that there's something greater than me, always with me, ready to help me be myself and touch people and inspire people and do what I'm supposed to do. So after I heard him say that, you know, it got a little bit better, but I still get very, very nervous. Like I got nervous when you asked me to come on the live, but I was like, look, I gotta face my fear because on the other side of fear is greatness, right? Come on, preach, Rand. I can't. Let me not get too excited.
Well, you were good.
It's a lot, huh?
You killed that role as Roxy.
I want to do Roxy. Hey, Gar, my Gar. I love my peoples, honestly. But I love the role, and I love Roxy. I want to do Roxy as many chances as I can get. You know, when Broadway opens back up, if I can do it somewhere else, I would love. I had a really great experience. I was actually talking to Todrick Hall yesterday about doing it because he played Billy Flynn in Chicago, and I had my time with Roxy. I wasn't in it with him, but we were talking about redoing it. That would be fun to do with Todrick. You know Todrick? Well, I don't know. I'll introduce you. Yeah. Well, at least you know Tyler, because I mean, people that you mentioned, I ain't met them or don't know them, and that's bad.
You're not expected to know everybody.
That's true, but I remember on Verses with Monica, like she mentioned someone from the City Girls, and I didn't know, I wasn't being shady at all. But oh my God, I was like, I told her, I said, I gotta know what's going on, because if someone asks me, I don't want to come off like, oh, I don't listen to you. I mean, I don't know. I don't ever want to come off like that. But I'm in a whole nother world, because I try to keep myself, grounded, so I can do what I have to do. So I don't know a lot. I don't watch a lot. I don't let a lot of things in my mind, even though I do watch some of the YouTube mess that's on YouTube sometimes. I got my little, what is it? Guilty pleasure things that you do watch. So I do have that.
You still have.
Oh, somebody said Dre is my husband. Yes, Khalid.
You still do your other guilty pleasure?
What? World of Warcraft? Hell yeah. That character will never be deleted. Do you hear me? World of Warcraft is the best stress reliever. It relieves stress.
All that don't know this, Brandy is obsessed and she plays this game for hours. World of Warcraft. She loves it.
Yes, I love this game. I love it. It's the best.
And when she playing, she will straight ignore your ass.
Don't try to blame the introvert and my journaling and my talking to the Lord on World of Warcraft. Don't do that. Don't you do that, because then people gonna be thinking that I'm really a flaky friend. And I'm also trying to stay in my daughter's business. She's 18. I only got a little more time with her before she tried to leave the house. She's already thinking about leaving. I'm like, where? Where are you going?
I already
know.
I'll
be all up in her business. So I
already know.
So quit. And if you get back, I'm gonna see you.
If she dip on you, Lord, don't let the baby try to go to college somewhere. You just gonna cry your little heart.
No. She's already thinking about going to Southern, and like I'm like, girl, I love that you want to go to a Black college. I think that's amazing. But girl,
you gotta let her go.
I'm not gonna let her go.
Have to.
Please, child. I got my tricks with keeping her here.
You have to. I'm gonna tell you why. If you don't let Sarai fly,
she's flying, but she gonna fly right. She gonna land right back in right where we live.
You gonna drive her crazy. She's gonna be a crazy old woman because her mama never fly.
For real?
You gotta let her fly.
But I do let her fly.
Has to develop
someplace. But all I'm saying, she can land at home until she is ready to really be on her home.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Not at 18. I think she's too. I think 21 is the real. Like, if you can't drink, fam, you ain't grown.
She ain't got to be grown.
They need to change the. I just need a little more. I need a little more time with her, just because. I just need a little more time with her. Also, she's doing her music. I want to help her blossom with that. And I want to be emotionally available to her when she starts dating. All of that, just to be here for her. You know?
Gotta let her experience that life on her own.
Oh, she does. She does a lot of the things that she wants to do. I just know her location. iPhone. Share your location.
I'm just saying, you gotta let her live.
Child, she's living. Trust me. But she needs to just live a little more with me, and then just a little more. Maybe 2021, she should go and move out.
There's certain. I'll say this last thing. There's certain characteristics, developmental characteristics that you experience that help you grow and mature that you only experience when you go away.
When you go away, right? And I'm saying she goes away, but she goes to North Hollywood, Encino. She goes to the place where Disney, or what's the place by Disneyland? She goes to those kind of places. She goes away from home, but she comes back. She flies. She hasn't never flown by herself. I don't think she should ever fly by herself if she doesn't have to. She's flown places with you know, friends that I trust to go visit her dad and her other brothers and sisters. And she's done a lot she has a great life. She's lived an adventurous life. She's gone to Vegas with friends. She's thinking about going on more trips with friends. I just want me a room somewhere close by. I don't have to be in the mix, but I want to be in the same city in case something go down. That's it. Because ain't nobody going to take no bullet. Ain't nobody going to somebody up like I would for her, period. And I need to help life, help her a little bit. I'm going to get better. Pray for me. Pray for me.
I'm going to pray for you because you got to let that spread her wings.
I know. She can spread her wings. Ain't nobody clipping her wings, but she can spread them. But I got a few scissors just to make sure she don't fly too far.
The comfort is in knowing that you raised her right and God is on her side.
Yeah, she's a really good baby. She's a kid. She's a good adult, young adult. She is.
I know she
like
is.
I don't have no. Like I'm blessed to have her. She's angelic. You know, she's been through her stuff. She gets into her tudes. We call her ruditude. She gets into her tudes, but she is an angel. And she's all I have. She's my only baby. And I just want to protect her.
As you should.
It's the damn pandemic. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world today where mothers should be a little bit more overprotective of their children, in my opinion.
No, I get it. And somebody just said, Dre, you have boys. It's different. I get it.
It sure is, because he would be over here tripping if his daughter was trying to date and go out with.
No, I get it. I get it. My nephew is, again, he's a boy, but he's going through the same thing. He was supposed to go off to college. He's supposed to be a freshman in college right now, but the pandemic threw everything off. So, like, he's still at home at my sister's crib. He be going crazy because he supposed to, he wanted to experience college living, college life.
Yeah, and then Sarah does too, dorm and all that stuff. But Sarah, no, she is gonna want to come home.
So what's she thinking about going?
Like I told you, Southern University. But I think she should go to college out here.
But so you gonna let her go to Southern? Because you was talking about let her go.
I mean, I don't want her to feel like I'm holding her back, but I know Sarah, like she's not gonna. This is where she belongs, because this too. I think she wants to be an actress. I know she wants to do her music. All of that is here.
Yeah.
And she could go to school here. She can do her develop her gifts, and then she could see me sometimes.
Hey, don't be that mama who is.
But I'm so sweet to her. I get on her nerves though.
Friday nights, you expect your daughter to be at the house with you.
No, I don't. That's not who I am. Like I let her live. But when she want to take somebody, like her cousin was just here, she want to take him to LAX at 10 o'clock at night in the traffic and then drive all the way back out here to where she lives. It's like, girl, no, it's Uber for that or Lyft.
I agree with that.
Or me, child, to help y'all go. I got it. But no, you can't be taken. And I don't say no because of course she's 18, but she still lives under this roof. So it's like I don't black mama her all the time. Like, girl, no, I don't do that. But it's like still, I don't want her going to LAX at 10 at night and then having to drive all the way back. She just started driving like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
She's a really good driver, by the way. So no. Okay.
So she drive your ass around because your ass, you forever Uber.
Oh, let me tell you something. I get right in that passenger seat.
You're the queen of car service.
I just not anymore because we haven't been able to go places. But yeah, baby, I'm in here talking about you on live. You're leaving. Where you going? Where's the photo shoot? How far is Topanga? Who's going with you? Can I take you? Can I take you? No. She said, no.
Okay.
Is that my Louis bag? It's our. You right. We do share bags. We do share everything. We're not materialistic people. We do love Louis Vuitton. We do love, but we're not material. We're not materialistic. But that's about the only thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little Louis.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, especially the Louis she got. That hat is so cute on you, boo. Are you wearing the other outfit too? She's not listening to me. I'll be